Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Well, last season, DeMar DeRozan set the all-time record for consecutive games with over 35 points and above 50% field goal shooting, surpassing the great Wilt Chamberlain. DeMar said, quote, "As a fan of the history of the game, to have the privilege of these opportunities, it's something I never take for granted." Brian?
Oh, incredible. Thanks, Allie. The middle part of the season can present some unique challenges. Grant, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And, of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late-season momentum.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. On the perimeter, it's Allen and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. And it's Hill in at the 1 spot. And for the Bulls, ball runs point with Levine flanking him. Williams at power forward with Vucevic at center. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. Pass to Allen. Middleton against DeRozan. Here's Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
The reach of Giannis really helps out here, allowing him to beat out the defense and win a second chance shot.
Levine passes to Ball. Middleton against DeRozan. Back to Ball. 5 to shoot. Drives to the hoop. Milwaukee with the rebound. Outside, Hill. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Length and agility of Hill, finding the angle to finish.
Now Levine. Ball outside. Here's Vucevic. The shot no good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Now here's Allen. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball.
This is what we talk about, value in each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Ball against Hill. Ball passes to Williams. On the wing, DeRozan. And again, Chicago, no good.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
Hill finds Antetokounmpo. Launches it. Hill can't connect. Lopez with the steal. Oh, and the dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
And the replay of that slashing drive to the hoop, courtesy of Mobile One.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
DeRozan passes to Williams. DeRozan outside. Tries to snap the cold streak. Vucevic. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Nice hustle from Nikola on the offensive glass, protecting the play and finishing it strong.
Vucevic against Lopez. Allen with it. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Middleton. Again, the Bucks, good for 2. It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of.
Here's Vucevic after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Steps back and fires. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Pass to Allen. Here's Middleton. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pounded by Ball. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. Misses the 3. Chicago trailing here. And here is DeRozan. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
DeRozan just keeps getting better. Incredible longevity. Started every game after his rookie season.
First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, DeMar DeRozan. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
So tough to guard. DeRozan with the strength, the near 40-inch vertical, and he loves to challenge you.
And he's good on the second. Milwaukee's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Allen. Back to Hill. Antetokounmpo, right side. Here's Allen. Hill with it. Hounded by Ball. Just 5 on the clock. Hill against Ball. Hill can't connect. For Chicago, they've gone only 1 of 6 so far. Outside for Levine. Allen against Vucevic. And no good. The Bucks have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Allen against Levine. Now Allen. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Hill for 3. Here's Lopez. Over Vucevic. And the Bucks miss again.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Ball outside. Going inside.
Despite all the glitz and glamour around the Ball family, Lonzo is the ultimate team first player. Someone everyone wants to play with.
At the line for the Bulls, Lonzo Ball. At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Ball.
An unselfish young guard. Lonzo Ball takes pride, in my opinion, of success of others. Probably why his teammates love playing with him.
And so Ball nails both of them. Milwaukee in the lead. Outside, Hill. Here's Middleton. Denied by DeRozan.
With that leaping ability of DeRozan, he can go get it.
Here's Ball. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. All right, for Lonzo, what makes him such a great teammate, Smitty?
What it is, B.A., he's always looking to others first. Lonzo loves to pass the rock. Defensively, he gives you full effort. So playing D, sharing the rock like Lonzo does, those traits make you popular in the locker room.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Chicago has possession. It's a 5-point game.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Back to Allen. It's Middleton on the wing, covered by Vucevic. Here's Lopez. Over DeRozan. Lopez can't hit. And Chicago has possession. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And think about this, that game was really a coin toss. They were fortunate to have survived and picked up the win.
They were extremely lucky. I think they took their opponent for granted a little, and it nearly cost them.
I can't lie, I love to see that kind of physical play under the rim. He boxes out and claims the rebound.
Now here's Allen. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one.
First personal foul.
A big group substitution here for Chicago. Andre Drummond is checked in for Vucevic. Green comes in for Williams. Caruso, he's checked in for DeRozan. And it's Dosunmu in for Levine. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Ingles comes in for Middleton. Connaughton, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Carter in for Hill. And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
An MVP caliber talent, the rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
Here's Dosunmu. And stolen by Connaughton. To the middle. Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Assisted.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Now here's Caruso. Here's Dosunmu. Antetokounmpo with the block.
A Defensive Player of the Year winner, Antetokounmpo affects so many shots with his length.
Drummond. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Ingles against Caruso. Ingles passes to Carter. On the wing, Connaughton. Carter against Ball. No good from outside.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Milwaukee ball.
Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 15-5 run. Antetokounmpo outside. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
First personal foul.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. loving the hustle.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
And the free throw, no good. They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up, try a new play call or something.
And when you look at Ayo Dosunmu, he's not your typical facilitating guard. He can score also. Doesn't shoot the ball too often, but when he does, he knocks it down.
Ayo Dosunmu taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. You know, you mentioned Ayo Dosunmu. What nice depth he gives this team.
He does, B.A. One, he can score. He's quick. He's athletic. Plays well without the basketball. And the one thing about the offense, you have a guy like that, he doesn't need it in his hands to score.
Good on both. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. On the wing, Connaughton. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Takes a 3. The shot that time not on target. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Pass to Caruso from behind the arc. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now Carter, Drummond defending. And here is Antetokounmpo. Here's Carter, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
At the line for the Bucks, Javon Carter. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. And the Bucks making a change here. Ibaka's checked in. And so Carter nails them both. And here's Chicago. Down by 12. Back to ball. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Drummond. Dosunmu on the wing. Covered by Connaughton. Offensive rebound. Drummond. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Defensive foul. Bobby Portis. First personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Andre Drummond. At the line for 1.
That one misses for Drummond.
Well, now when you foul Drummond, he can hurt you a little bit at the line. He's much improved.
Portis, left side. For 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Chicago with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Ingles against Caruso. Back to ball. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Well, the Bucks shooting right around 42% in the first. Carter against Ball. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
Vucevic, he's checked in for Drummond.
Nikola Vucevic.
Outside, Ingles. Pass to Ibaka. 4 on the clock. Here's Carter. Off the left rim and out. And here are the Bulls now, trailing by 10. Dosunmu goes in.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Connaughton against Caruso. Now here's Ingles. Pass to Portis. To the paint. The kick out to Ingles. Here's Ibaka. Milwaukee, no good that time either. 1:33 left in the first quarter. Dosunmu on the wing. Ingles defending. Caruso against Connaughton. Here's Vucevic. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
On the wing, Ingles. Hounded by Ball. Carter from outside. And that one drops. And it comes off an assist from Ingles. Carter's got 5 now.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Here's Dosunmu. Tries a 10-footer. Caruso misses. Ball against Ingles. .32 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Portis, the pass to Ingles. And the 3 off target. Ball against Carter. Ball left side. Pass to Vucevic. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal
Can't
foul.
help but latch on to him. It's your only chance to slow down Vucevic.
At the line for Chicago, Nikola Vucevic. At the line for 2,
No good on the free throw.
He's a steady double-double threat. Vooch continues to be a productive big man with an impressive skill set.
That one misses. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
on your feet, fans, it's time for your Chicago Lovable.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Bucks here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. At forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. George Hill out there with Grayson Allen. And it's Lopez in at the 5, down low. Back to Levine. From deep three-point range. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 7 rebounds in the game.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, the Bulls are a force once again. Zach LaVine said, quote, "It's a new team, a new mindset, and I'm always confident. You step on the line, throw the ball up, and I don't think anybody's better than us. Guys, they're ready."
And they've got the talent to back it up, Allie. Thanks.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And defense is now all about switching. Smitty, when you played, would you rather be switched onto a big inside or onto a smaller, quicker player on the perimeter?
Easy answer for me, BA. I would definitely love to be switched on a little guy and use my size and strength. Obviously, they'll have the advantage with the quickness, but I do not want to get bruised up by those big guys.
He hits the second from the line.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
Now here's LaVine. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Pass to Allen. There's the 3. They get the rebound. Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
The offensive arsenal of Giannis continuing to expand over time. This guy is a wrecking ball.
Outside LaVine. Back to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, BA. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And that knee injury sidelining Chris Middleton in last year's playoffs, Grant. How much did the Bucks miss his impact on the floor?
Well, BA, it was a huge loss. He's their main perimeter scoring threat. That's why his game complements Giannis so perfectly.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Both free throws good from Middleton. Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Smitty, what you like about this Bulls offense, they tend to take good shots.
Reason why, BA, they've got veteran scorers who are disciplined, patient. It's difficult for defenses to speed them up.
The first free throw is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Grayson Allen.
Allen's got 4 points in the quarter.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
DeRozan outside. And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it.
Milwaukee ball.
Outside, Hill. Inside. And Middleton gets it to go on the assist by Allen. Allen's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Levine. Back to Dosunmu. Outside, Williams. Back to Dosunmu. 6 to shoot. And again, Chicago, no good.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Oh, a beauty. Aggressive move by Middleton. Slamming it in to make a statement.
And here are the Bulls now.
Timeout.
The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
He's been on a mission, attacking the basket all game long. I'm curious to see what adjustments they can make.
Three minutes of action thus far in the second. Pass to Williams. Banked it in off the glass. Williams has got his first points of the game.
I love the vision by DeMar DeRozan. He found the wide open teammate.
Antetokounmpo up top. 13 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. And there's a 3-second violation.
That'll be 3 seconds. Bulls ball.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. DeRozan outside. Williams against Antetokounmpo. DeRozan passes to Levine. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Levine's got his first bucket of the night.
What concentration from the crafty swing man. Zach LaVine enjoys scoring on aggressive defenders.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Oh, and trailing by double digits, who can you count on to continue the battle? He's answering in the affirmative.
Now here's Hill. Over DeRozan. Hits the jump hook.
George Hill.
Hill's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And how about George Hill? My goodness, shaking the defense loose.
Here's Dosunmu. Check by Hill. Fades. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Outside Levine. Dosunmu on the wing. Off target with the 3.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Third team foul. Shooting for Milwaukee, George Hill. At the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Recently, we've seen a few super teams put together, but it hasn't always been an automatic recipe for success, Smitty.
Well, BA, a lot of times you see those super teams on paper. It's all about execution on the floor. And the biggest factor that sometimes hampers super teams is health, and that could be a big factor in upsetting your plans.
And he makes both free throws.
George Hill, you know, he's one of the more versatile guards we have in the game. He can defend ones or twos, one of those players who can fit in on any team in the league.
Now here's DeRozan. And his scoring average of 31.5 points a game is fantastic. And he's going for the oop here. Lopez with the steal. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. They host the Pistons after this one, and they'll be reaching the back half of a 4-game home stretch. Kicks it to DeRozan. Pass to Drummond. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Lopez. Rejected by Lopez. Outside, Hill. Allen with it. Now Middleton, and the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Ball, he's checked in for Chicago. The Bulls have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on George Hill.
This is what you want to see more of from Lonzo, being more aggressive with his own offense and drawing fouls.
And in Chicago, there are still feelings about what could have been last year. That team was rolling with Lonzo Ball at the point, but once they lost him, things definitely changed.
He misses the free throw. Yeah, Ball hurt his left knee. Initially, they thought they might get him back before the playoffs, Grant.
Yeah, and unfortunately, B.A., that was not the case. And when he's not out there, the ball movement isn't the same. You also lose that size in the backcourt. And, of course, he was shooting 42% from 3.
Good on the second one. Milwaukee with the ball. Middleton outside. Outside, Hill. Five on the clock. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And Hill very steady at the free throw line. Not the guy you want to give any cheap fouls against.
Shooting for Milwaukee, George Hill. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. The Bulls making a switch here. Vucevic is checked in. Bobby Portis is checked in for Milwaukee. It's both from the stripe. Chicago has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. DeRozan outside. Pass to Levine from deep. No good that time. Milwaukee goes the other way with it.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going. And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Ball passes to Levine. Now here's DeRozan. Antetokounmpo covering. Antetokounmpo against DeRozan. And he drives in. And a missed layup.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Hill the pass to Portis. And it's blocked by Vucevic.
This is the next step for Nikola Vucevic. Can he start to become a better defender and shot blocker?
DeRozan outside. Back to Ball. Pass to Williams. Levine with it. Rebounded by Lopez.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Allen against Ball. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First,
speaking of Bobby Portis, he's going to fight, he's going to scrap, he's going to give you maximum effort every night.
Bobby Portis at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Some changes for Chicago. Green's checked in for Williams, and it's Caruso in for Zach LaVine. And the Bucks making a change here. Both free throws good from Portis.
And they've capitalized well from the free throw line. Their percentage is impressive.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Now here's Green. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. The open shot, DeRozan.
Chicago foul. Lonzo Ball. Second personal foul. 5th team foul.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. Ball against Hill. Pass to Ibaka. Now Ingles. Oh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Aggressive move by Ingles. Has good size out of the backcourt. Able to challenge you inside.
Joe Ingles taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one.
And what we're seeing lately from Ingles, he's a two-way threat. Has the size, length, and instincts to affect both ends of the floor.
And the second free throw is good. Chicago's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Caruso outside. DeRozan against Hill. The Bulls with another miss.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
On the wing, Connaughton, defended by DeRozan. Ball against Ingles. Clock at 6. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Ball against Connaughton. Caruso outside. Back to DeRozan. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. DeRozan's got his second basket of the night. Connaughton outside. Pass to Portis. Here's Connaughton. And here's Portis. Green covering. Portis, the pass to Hill. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Hill's got 12.
Hill showing some deceptive strength in his wiry frame.
Well, Chicago's shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Caruso outside. Back to Ball. Pass to DeRozan.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Fires it. Misses off the left iron. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Hill. No good on the shot. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Caruso, right side. Pass to DeRozan. Shoots over Connaughton. And it's DeRozan missing. Milwaukee shooting at a respectable 49%. Connaughton with the ball. Let's go with a 3. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
Ball finds Vucevic. DeRozan outside. Back to Vucevic. There's Ball with a 3. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Ingles, no good. And here's Chicago. Ball outside. Pass to Vucevic. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
It's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
Hill against Ball. Outside, Hill. And here's Portis. 4-3. They get it back. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
Must put a body on Portis. He loves to crash the offensive glass.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Bucks on top, running away with this one. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He ended up with 17 points, 11 rebounds, and 1 block. The first 2 quarters tonight looked a lot like what we saw from him in his last game. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Milwaukee?
By looking at their free throw numbers, you could tell they're playing physical ball. They've been active, constantly pushing the action and drawing the contact. It's given them easy points and put them in control of the game.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
They really need to focus on finding quality shots. They can't create for themselves in the second half. Things will only get worse. And I'm talking about the high percentage looks, not contested threes.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Bulls Youth Dance Team.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Williams at power forward with Vucevic at center. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him, and it's DeRozan in at the 3. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half. Now here's DeRozan. Count that one. DeRozan's got 7.
Right in the teeth of that defense, DeRozan explosive through contact.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Middleton against DeRozan. Now here's Middleton. Tight defense on him. Here's Hill. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Pass to Levine. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal.
You know Zach LaVine's never averaged fewer than double-digit points in his career, but he didn't get picked for the All-Star team until his 7th season.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Levine. You know, one area where Levine improved in his first All-Star season was efficiency, Smitty.
You're correct. The scoring totals were always impressive, but his effective shooting percentage took a big jump up. Zach's playing the smartest basketball of his career.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Zach LaVine has so much talent, and people just want more. But you can't argue that he produces in so many areas.
Now here's Allen. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Throws it up high. Up high, and down it goes on the lob.
The assist.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
Williams passes to Ball. Tries a 10-footer. Here's Vucevic. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Vucevic has got 6.
When defending pick and roll, you play Ball to pass, but he still makes it work.
Ball against Hill. Pass to Allen. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Just 4 to shoot. There's the triple. And it's Chicago with a board. Williams on the wing. Antetokounmpo covering. Levine passes to Ball. Here's Vucevic. Back to Ball. Shoots over Hill. Ball no good. The Bucks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. And here is Hill. Pass to Allen.
And great job to establish position and square up. Rare turnover for them tonight. They've protected the ball, and they're trying to protect this lead.
Andre Drummond is checked in for Vucevic. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Carter, he's checked in for Hill. The Bulls have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. DeRozan against Middleton. Outside Levine. Back to Ball. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Middleton. They get it again. And Giannis with the dunk.
And sometimes it seems like Giannis can dunk without any effort at all. He just glides to the rim like it was nothing.
Now here's Ball. DeRozan outside. Carter against Ball. The kick out to Williams. Off the mark there with a 3. Milwaukee shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Allen finds Antetokounmpo. Down low. And Carter gets it to go on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Carter's got 7 points in the game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Carter against ball. To the inside. Williams passes to Drummond. Here's DeRozan. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Defensive foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass.
The free throw's off from DeRozan.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year, almost 300 more than anyone else.
Now here's Middleton. Give him 8. Over DeRozan. It's rebounded by Levine. Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Down low. Here's DeSumo. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 5. And Grant DeRozan, high volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
Here's Allen. After the basket by Chicago. Good work defensively by Drummond.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Levine finds DeRozan. Back to Levine. Pass to Drummond. Fades and shoots. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Middleton with it. Inside, Lopez. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists tonight.
And using that size to his advantage. Man, I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
Now here's Levine. Outside, Williams. Great D that time from Middleton. The Bucks have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Pass to Carter. Here's Antetokounmpo, defended by DeRozan. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. From about 16, rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo has got his 16th rebound on the night.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. Now here's DeRozan. 9 points in the game. Pass to Williams. Levine with it. Allen defending. Here's DeSumo. That shot, no good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
First personal foul.
And that sends Chris Middleton to the free throw line. DeMar DeRozan picks one up. Chicago making some changes. Green comes in for Williams. And it's Caruso in for DeRozan. Bobby Portis has checked in for Milwaukee. Connaughton comes in for Allen. Middleton, no good on the free throw.
A proven champion. Middleton is someone any team would love to have. A great player and a great locker room presence as well.
Here's DeSumo. 5 points in the game. Levine finds Green. Just 5 to shoot. Over Antetokounmpo. And he gets it back. Tries to keep it alive. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Ingles, he's checked in for Milwaukee.
For the Bucks, Joe Ingles.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
This is, and I think his coach would agree, unacceptable. 1 turnover in the first half, now multiple turnovers since the break. Too much.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Dosunmu. Ingles defending. Dosunmu can't hit. Milwaukee in total control. Pass to Carter. All sorts of time. Chicago grabs the miss. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
The Bucks shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Connaughton outside. Outside Carter. Drummond grabs the miss.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Count the basket.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
Ingles passes to Carter. Back to Ingles. Carter on the wing. 7 points in the game. Antetokounmpo outside. Shot clock at 5. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And Carter gets it to go on the assist by Antetokounmpo.
3.
Carter's got 10.
That's his 2nd three-pointer of the night. 1 in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
Caruso outside. Back to Dosunmu. Up and over Carter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Ibaka, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Ayo Dosunmu. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Chicago. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Connaughton outside. Back to Ingles. Pass to Connaughton.
In the third. 2 minutes.
To the paint. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
We've talked about it before. Unselfish, great awareness. Ingles willing to turn down the shot if someone can break free.
Now Caruso. A minute 37 left in the third. Here's Levine for 3. Bulls keep it alive. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now here's Carter. 10 points for him. Ibaka finds Connaughton. Pass to Carter. Fires the 3. And rebounded by Zach LaVine. LaVine's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Dosunmu. Caruso with it. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And about Caruso, he's not a stat stuffer, Smitty, but he does everything.
No doubt about that, B.A. Not flashy on the court, but at the end of the night, he's done a little bit of everything. The ultimate floor general.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Caruso.
I like how Alex Caruso gives his team an instant energy boost out on the floor. He's always working overtime.
Lonzo Ball's checked in for Dosunmu. The Bucks also with a sub. Hill's checked in. And Caruso drops them both. Milwaukee is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Outside, Ingles. To the right side. Connaughton outside. Pass to Ibaka. From downtown. Caruso grabs the board. Chicago has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Hill. Pass to Portis. And Green comes to help. Just 5 to shoot. Hill for 3. Goes back up. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Bobby Portis doesn't mind a physical game. He takes it and he dishes it out.
At the line for the Bucks, Bobby Portis. At the line for 2.
That free throw no good. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. And so it's Milwaukee with an almost surefire victory here. Up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. Back after this. And now let's take a listen in on head coach Mike Budenholzer.
Do it again for this quarter, 0-0. Same effort, same mentality. Keep pushing it. Keep moving the ball. Keep cutting.
Coach likes how they're working the ball right now.
But as he said, it's a brand new quarter. They need to play with the same fire.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Taking a look at the Bucks. They've got Serge Ibaka. Joe Ingles is out there with Wesley Matthews. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 4. And Smitty, so often it seems like we make championships the measure of historical greatness. Is enough made of the individual achievements, you think?
Well, it's a team sport. We all want to win, but game recognized game. There's players like Tracy McGrady, Chris Paul, George Gervin, et cetera, et cetera. They haven't won championships, but they are still special.
And he makes the first. And Ingles drops them both. And for Chicago, they're shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Pass to Bradley. Now Caruso. Now Green. Antetokounmpo covering. Now here's Jones. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Fires from 14. The second effort. And it's laid up and in by Green.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Here's Matthews. He's guarded by Caruso. Pass to Ingles. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need it. I think you and I need to have a podcast, BA.
For sure. Although we can't afford you, though.
That might be true.
Now here's Dragic.
2022 saw Goran Dragic making a bunch of moves. He got shuffled around the league a lot.
15-5. At the line for Chicago, Goran Dragic. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
He still knows how to score the basketball. Goran Dragic has a lot left in the tank.
The Bulls making a switch here. White's checked in. Carter, he's checked in for the Bucks. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Milwaukee in total control. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Beauchamp. From outside, off the mark. Well, Dragic certainly isn't the first guy to get front office whiplash.
BA, in the end, I think he was able to make it work for him. And really, any team would be lucky to have a savvy vet with tons of experience.
And the Bucks with the possession here. The Bulls making their last shot. Here's Beauchamp. He's guarded by Caruso. Here's Antetokounmpo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Derrick Jones Jr.
Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, BA, you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Outside White. Pass to Bradley. Caruso outside. Now Dragic. The 3. Here's Jones. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Jones has gotten his first basket of the night.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Back to Carter. And in this era, we see some stars asking out, saying we don't have enough to win. Smitty, that's not the old school approach, is it?
It's not, BA, but what I would tell you now was totally different than the past. It's the length of contract. You have players now and teams have the option after 1, next 2 or 3 years, so it definitely will be a lot of movement.
Now here's Caruso. Back to Dragic. The three. And Beauchamp pulls it down. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Carter. Jones grabs the board. For Chicago, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's Dragic. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Showing the courage and strength to take it up inside. Goran will now go to the line.
At the line for Chicago, Goran Dragic. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. The Bucks have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Pass to Matthews. Outside Carter. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question. They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Pass to Matthews. To the middle. Here's Beauchamp. Shot clock at 6. Carter from outside. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second 3 of this half, 3rd of the night.
Outside White. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul, Javon Carter.
Well, one thing about Kobe White, he has shown promise with his athleticism and shot creation. All he needs now is consistency.
Kobe White, shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Well, for White, he's still putting in the work, continuing to develop as a player.
And you can see it in his game. He's more confident, using his speed to get downhill. He's playing off his shot, and White has really made strides on the defensive end.
Here's Matthews. Carter from outside. Jones grabs the board. And here's Caruso. Jones up top. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back, maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
Now here's Dragic. Pass to Bradley. Back Back to Dragic. Lets the three fly. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Jones with the block. The Bulls have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. White for 3. The Bulls with another miss. Milwaukee has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Pass to Carter. Here's Matthews. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Carter. Knocked away. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Drummond's checked in for Caruso.
Checking into the game for your Bulls, Andre Drummond.
Dragic against Carter. Dragic outside. With the floater. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Aggressive move, but instead of going all the way to the rack, Dragic floats it over the top.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Matthews. Well, when you look at the wing position, how do you feel it's evolved since you played, Smitty?
Well, they've been asked to do more, BA, especially on the defensive end. Mostly wings now are asked to guard 1 through 5 with teams switching a lot. And also a lot of these wing guys are asked to run the offense.
Now here's Dragic. Outside Jones. Back to Dragic from outside the arc. They get it back. The shot by Drummond, no good.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Here's Beauchamp, defended by Jones. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
And he's going for the lob! And the jam by Drummond.
With the flexibility to adjust at the rim, Drummond can catch the pass almost anywhere and still throw it down.
Milwaukee calls timeout.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Here they come, fans. Turn your attention to the...
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Well, you know, he'd been struggling lately. This one was a big one for him. He roared back, made sure to snap that cold streak tonight. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Back to Carter. Antetokounmpo, right side. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Bulls shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. Dragic right side. Pass to Bradley. 5 to shoot. Here's White. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Collecting plenty of second chance points this half. That alone can keep a team in a game.
Here's Matthews. He's guarded by White. Here's Beauchamp. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks, the social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. Here's Ball. Pass to Levine. Driving in. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Showing that electric speed and quickness, Levine pushes the action, draws contact.
Zach LaVine. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
Williams is checked in for Chicago. Both good from the line that time. Here's Middleton. And Smitty, in the NBA, we know that coaches are often the fall guys. But when you see players saying, "Coach wouldn't let me be me," too easy?
Well, I think you have to take it case by case. One thing I would say, everybody has to be a pro in an organization. Those are the organizations and individuals that usually succeed.
Here's Ball, following the score by Milwaukee. Over to the wing. Drummond inside, covered by Lopez. The 3 from Ball. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Lays it up and banks it in. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points here in the second half.
And the balance Giannis has, outstanding job taking the contact and finishing despite it.
Here's Levine for 3. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Middleton. And he lobs it up. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bucks.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
And with the win, the season series is tied 1-1. You have to love how competitive these games have been with 2 more left to play.
And what a huge performance it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
When it comes to protecting the rim, there are numerous ways to do that. The most exciting of those, just send shots back. And that's what he did tonight in volume.
Now here's Allen. Back to Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries again. Some solid defense from Williams.
Tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
First personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for Chicago, Andre Drummond. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. 29 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Chicago ball. Checking into the game for your Bulls, Kobe White.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Dragic passes to White. And here's Levine. Dragic outside. Pass to White. Three-pointer. And he can't get that one. Now Connaughton. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Giannis, an impressive performance. Talk about what this game showed you about your team.
This game was great. I think everybody came out ready. Everybody played great. We were moving the ball. We knocked down shots. But most importantly, we were playing great defense. But at the end of the day, it's just a win. We got to build off this. We got to go back to the gym, watch film, and get better.
It's just one piece of a greater goal. That's right. Thanks, Giannis.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. We'll see you next time.